We've talked about how to find your skin type, and we have also talked about the 4 basic steps of skincare routines. Now, it is time to talk about each skin type individually, starting with dry skin. Hey guys, Editing Bauer here. I just realized now that I started editing at like midnight that apparently after I filmed my intro, checked it, everything was okay. When I put my phone back to continue filming, apparently my phone was a little bit heavy and tilted downwards. That is why my hat is not visible in the entire video. And now it's too late to retake the whole video, so yeah, that's what happened. Great. Hey guys, my name is Bahar and I'm excited about sharing my knowledge and personal experiences about skincare with you. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you too can join our community. In each of these videos, I am going to be talking about the features of each skin type and how you can deal with it both with your skincare routine and with your day-to-day habits. When people think about dry skin, they normally think about no hydration, which that is true, but just because you are dehydrated doesn't mean that you have dry skin. You can be an oily skin type but still be dehydrated. The fact is that when you have dry skin, your skin is lacking both moisture and water. Water is, well, self-explanatory, but when we talk about moisture, it actually means your sebum, aka the natural oils that your skin is supposed to be producing. When you have dry skin, your skin is not producing that sebum, which makes you dry. Dry skin tends to look more dull, a little bit more wrinkly, and maybe even patchy, red, and inflamed, which all of this is because of the lack of moisture and water in the skin. Normally, people with dry skin have had dry skin throughout their entire lives. It's mostly genetic, but genetic isn't the only component that can cause dry skin. You can be using a new medication that is causing your dry skin. You can be experiencing a new disease that is causing that dry skin. Maybe you've moved to a new climate which made your skin even more dry. Or maybe your age has gone up a few years, because as you get older, your skin tends to get more dry throughout the years. Maybe you're experiencing hormonal changes, or honestly anything else. Even the changing of seasons can make your skin drier than usual. For example, in winter, your skin is going to be dry. I mean dry. No matter what the reason for your dry skin, you still can take care of it. You just need to know what to do and what not to do. First, let's talk about some lifestyle changes you can apply in order to make your skin feeling better. First, your environment. If you are living in a climate where it is mostly dry or even cold, make sure to use a humidifier in your room. The more humid your environment, the more possibility for your skin to, well, absorb that water into itself to make it a little bit more plump and get it out of that dehydration. Second, and I know I'm probably gonna get some hate for this, stop taking hot showers. I know they feel great, but they are damaging for your skin. You know how they say use hot water to clean an oily pan? Well, that same thing applies for your skin. If you are constantly taking hot showers, that hot water is going to strip your skin of its natural oils, which in return will make your skin even drier than it actually is. So try to stick with more lukewarm showers in order to avoid that stripping. Number 3, writing off of the last tip that I talked about, don't over cleanse your face. Over cleansing will strip your skin of the natural oils that you already don't have enough of and will further dry out your skin. Stick to cleansing your face only once a day and do that at night when you've already done all of your errands and you're getting ready for bed and want to do your nighttime skincare routine. Number 4, which doesn't really apply to everyone but still applies to some people. If you are a smoker, stop smoking. Studies have actually shown that nicotine can cause your blood vessels to shrink and decrease the amount of blood and oxygen that is reaching your skin, which will cause more dryness and dullness to your face. So If you are a smoker or even a vapor, stop. And number 5, which is your diet. If you have a very high intake of salt, decrease that. Not only is it not great for your blood pressure and overall health, it will also cause dryness to your skin. You know how you drink salt water and it makes you more thirsty? Well, salt is actually known to absorb water into itself and making the environment around it more dry. So, I think this one makes sense. So if you decrease the amount of salt that you're intaking, it will help with your skin to not get as dry. Now, let's get into your skincare routine and some product recommendations. And no, none of these products are actually sponsored. Going off of the 4 basic steps that I talked about in my last video, I'll link it down below if you haven't watched it yet. Starting with cleanser for your AM routine. You don't need a cleanser when it comes to your morning routine. Your skin doesn't already produce enough oil to begin with, so cleansing it more is going to just strip your skin. If you wash your face with just lukewarm water, more towards cold water preferably, it is going to be enough. Then moving on to treatment. You can use hyaluronic acid to hydrate your skin, or you can even use the snail mucin by COSRX. I have been loving this product for the past month and a half, and I absolutely love it. It hydrates my skin so well. I've also talked about this in another video along with the moisturizer. I'll also link that below if you want to check it out. Next, moisturizer. When it comes to your daytime routine, you need to pick a moisturizer that isn't too heavy on your face, because you are going to be going out, you're probably going to be sweating a lot, and well, there's going to be a lot of dirt and gunk coming onto your face. So having a very thick product on your face isn't going to be very helpful. So choose a product that isn't too creamy but also isn't very gel consistent, because gel consistencies are more for people with oily skin types, and well, they don't need that oil, but you do. A product that I absolutely love for this occasion is the Simple Rich Moisturizer, not the light one, the rich one. The light one is more for people with oily skin types like me. Well, I'm not oily, I'm combination oily, but still, it's more for people that already have some oil on their face. But the rich one, it's not too heavy, it's not too creamy, but it's also not very gel-like. So I think that is perfect for you, my friend, that have dry skin. Next, sunscreen. Honestly, whatever sunscreen you can find that you feel comfortable with is going to work just fine for your skin. Because again, sunscreen is one of those products that a lot of people don't like wearing because it feels heavy on their skin, or it just doesn't feel right on their face. So if you have a sunscreen that you already love, just keep using that. The only thing that I want you to make sure of is that your sunscreen is at least SPF 30 and it is broad spectrum or both UVA and UVB protectant. That is the only thing that I ask of you to find in your sunscreen. Other than that, whatever sunscreen that you find that works for you, go with that. Now let's get into your nighttime skincare routine, starting with cleansers. When it comes to cleansers, you do need to double cleanse your face, one with an oil-based cleanser and one with a water-based cleanser. The oil-based cleanser is going to help to break down any makeup, any sunscreen that you have on your face, and the water-based is going to help to remove anything else that is on your face. For the oil-based cleanser, I really recommend the Oat Cleansing Balm by the Inky List. Oats are known to be very hydrating and very gentle on their skin, so I really enjoy this product. It breaks down my makeup like nothing else, and I really love it. It doesn't really strip my skin, and it doesn't feel heavy on my skin afterwards, so this is a very great product. And when it comes to cleansers, I suggest not going for hydrating cleansers because they might be great products, but because cleansers are wash off products and they're going to be on your face for a maximum of 60 seconds, those hydrating ingredients will not have enough time to penetrate your skin and actually give that hydration that your skin needs. Just go with a gentle cleanser that is non-stripping for your skin and go with that. If you are already using a cleanser but feel like your skin is pulling after you wash your skin, well, time to find a new cleanser. Why? Because that cleanser is overly stripping your skin. For treatment, you can still use that hyaluronic acid or even that snail mucin, or if you want something else for your PM routine, I have loving this serum. This is the pink serum or the Soothing and Barrier Support Serum by The Ordinary. This broke the internet a few months ago, honestly, and for good reason. This is specifically made to help soothe and, well, hydrate your skin and help to restore your damaged moisture barrier. It claims that it will, well, repair it in only 2 hours, which I don't really know about that, but the hydrating factor is honestly on point. This is a very good product. Now, for the final step of your nighttime skincare routine, your moisturizer. When it comes to your nighttime skincare routine, I suggest to go with a more creamy consistency. Why? Because at night your skin goes into repair mode and, well, it just wants to rest and reset itself. And studies have also shown that you tend to lose more water at night, which I don't really understand, but it's science. You can't really question science. So it's best to go with a creamy moisturizer just to make sure that you are not losing any hydration. I honestly prefer the moisturizing cream by CeraVe. This is a very good product, and I've actually been using this to slug my face because, well, again, I am combination oily and Vaseline is too heavy for me. I just mentioned slugging. If you don't know what it is a skincare technique where you apply all of your hydrating products like your serum, your moisturizer, whatever you are using, and then you go in with a petroleum-based product like Vaseline on top of everything. This will help to deeper hydrate your skin, and it will make sure that no hydration is going to leave your face. This is specifically made for drier skin types, which is going to be very beneficial for your skin. I suggest when you are doing this, you can use your simple or your lighter moisturizer for the night and then go in with Vaseline over everything to make sure that your skin is hydrated and, well, more plump for the next day. You can do this maybe 2 times a week to, well, make sure that your skin is holding that moisture in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and click the notification bell, and make sure to keep an eye out for my next video where I will be talking about oily skin types.